Now to the giraffe that still has everyone talking. April the giraffe, as you can see, still standing there, still pregnant. The park keepers in New York say she still appears to be pregnant and she could actually deliver the calf at any time. April has kept the world waiting on her delivery ever since that live feed went up in February. Joining me now, Jonathan Redding, Director of Mammals at San Antonio Zoo. How much longer do we have to wait? I mean, everybody, including myself, started to think maybe that giraffe just has a gland problem.
So, I mean, giraffe pregnancies are very long. It could be, 15, 16 months.
Wow.
Give or take 45, 60 days. It's really hard to tell, pinpoint the time of conception.
Sure.
And so, it can be early, it could be late. So definitely, we're still in the window of when it could be.
But now looking at it realistically, you can see she's getting bigger and the calf's starting to move. Just give us a ballpark. What do you think? Week, 2 weeks?
It's hard to say. I've been part of quite a few giraffe births in the past, and it could be days, it could be weeks. It's really hard to say.
What's it like, the actual birth? I mean,
it's really amazing. The giraffes give birth standing up, so the calf falls 6 feet, hits the ground.
Oh my gosh.
And then within the first hour, they're up, they're walking, they're nursing, they're ready to run if need be.
Yeah. Now we've got some giraffes at the zoo, none of them pregnant, but...
Correct. We have 3 giraffes. We have Braden, Cosmo, and Alan. They're 3 males in our new giraffe exhibit. We can do feeding experiences. You can get up and close to them, and it's a pretty amazing exhibit. We
do have some expecting at the zoo, though, right? We got several. We always have
some expectings. We've had some pretty big births over the last 8 months or so. We've had Roxy, our Asian small-clawed otter, which the public helped name through our Facebook page. We have a white-cheeked gibbon that's on the same exhibit as her, and then we had jaguar cubs last September. Now
I'm curious, are you there as director of the mammals? Are you there when all those births happen? Of course, we have veterinarians, but
sometimes, a lot of times, the animals will give birth overnight. So we're not there throughout the night, but we're monitoring the pregnancy very closely. We're seeing all kinds of signs of distress and ready to step in if need be.
How nerve-wracking is that to sit and wait?
It's very, because when you put on a calendar, you have a window, you're expecting things to happen as they come. And it's very nerve-wracking until the day it happens.
So give me some kind of timeline with the 3 that are expecting, or you said 3, right?
Well, 3 they've already given birth and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, cats, you're talking about 3 months. Otters, you're about the same. Gibbons is a little bit longer, being a primate and stuff. So it's just, can be, some of them are long windows. Elephants can be 22 to 24 months, and you have some animals that can be 3 months.
Now the recent births that we have, how long before we actually start seeing?
All 3 are on exhibit right now.
Already? Oh, how exciting is that? So you got some good things going on.
We do. We have a lot of good things going on.
Anything special coming up? School's getting close to coming out. Any kind of specials or anything coming up as we get closer to summer?
Yeah, May 11th we have our Zoo La La, which is our wine and food festival coming up, and summer we have some summer events coming up. So just keep a watch out on that.
All right, John Redding with San Antonio Zoo. Thanks for coming in this morning.
No problem. I bought you a little giraffe to keep watch on.
My little girl will love this. Thanks.
No problem.
Sarah.